looks like episode 55, I believe, cut out on us halfway through. This will be episode 56. It's going to include me killing this boss and a fair amount of the next level. I'm just gonna spam that for the sake of why hasn't that killed him? And now he's dead. So as I was saying, I believe that in order to unlock that new awakened form, if it was Virgil, he would need to sacrifice Yamato, which he reclaims from Nero. But I do believe that they teased that this was like a bigger bosser version compared to Mundus. Like this was Mundus's like next higher up as a boss. Like his employer, so to speak. Like the ultimate devil of the underworld. Now, do I think that Virgil is going to snap out of his like crazy form? Absolutely. There's no alternative to that, because he's going to see Nero, he's gonna fight with him, he's gonna fight with Dante, and it's going to awaken like him. I especially want to see the cutscenes between Nero and Virgil, because that's going to be exciting as fuck. More exciting than the cutscenes that are going to happen between Dante and Virgil. I don't think that V is going to have too much prevalence in comparison to Virgil, even though they have the same initial starting their name. Well, there's V and then there's Virgil. So one guy's name is an initial, and the other guy's name begins with that initial. So I think that they're like definitely alluding to something here. Maybe V is like a young version of Virgil with like different attributes to him. Maybe he's like a clone version of Virgil. Who knows? Like, just like we've seen, there could be clone demons for people such as Sparta's wife. There can be clone demons for Lucia. There can be clone demons for Trish, who has technically already been mentioned as Sparta's wife. Now, Dante is like main squeeze, I believe. So I don't see any reason why somebody couldn't have gotten some of Virgil's DNA, made a Virgil clone. Totally possible. Then that clone would be V. Because we can see that a lot of the clones, they don't have the same powers as the originals. One of these reasons that this might be likely is because, oh cool, that's there, is because fucking these demons are more or less the demons that Mundus controls in the first game. So it would make sense that they could like retain some knowledge of a Virgil-esque being. moving on from that. And speaking of V, by the way, we've noticed that a lot of his like moves, they're more based around like summoning demons and then just performing like a few hits rather than an actual assault like we'd see from some of our other devil hunters. Now, I do think that you can learn more moves as V. It's probably most possible. You can probably even learn to use V himself and his weapons and shit. But I do think it's going to be like a similar playstyle in that regard as when you're using Nebon and you don't want to use the guitar options. Yeah, there are a few moves you can do, there's some combos you can pull off, but to actually use the thing, you gotta summon the thing. You gotta summon your demons. Why are you giving me so much trouble, big guy? Yeah. Shit. Okay. Come on, man. Why can't you just destroy everything in the screen? Now you die. Okay, and then they all say goodnight. I don't think there's any reason to want to go up there, so I won't. Can't go in there. Can't go over there. Gotta go in here. Can't go around it. You can't go over it. You gotta go through it. Oh yeah, points. It's hoping I can charge up that rising dragon. Come Come on, cloak guy. Why you gotta have such a cloak? Watch this shit. You're gonna get your face kicked in. That's how it's done, bitch. Pretty sure that this is 56. Okay. Oh shit. Done. That's 56. It's done. They 56'd it. 56'd it.